All right, welcome back to the podcast. Today's a history episode. Like the transition was good, eh?
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back, dude. It's a very first video episode. Here we are, dude. Everybody wave. Hi.
Hi.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did. I know you mean it like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going, people?
It's going. I'm breathing. I'm living.
We're here.
Zach,
I
that
woke
entire cookie thing that you saw me buy at the gas station there, it's already gone.
Cookie? What?
I thought you were referring to Cum Cookie, but now I remember what you're talking about.
No, I bought Chips Ahoy cookie thing at the gas station at the Esso there. And there were 5, 10, 15 cookies, and they're all gone.
So we went over to Timmy's.
So you ate like a whole normal carton of fucking
He ate,
cookies?
yes, he ate 15 cookies. Look at him.
that?
He's a big man.
A whole
Big
carton
man
by
gotta
itself? Dude.
Yeah, it's been
Do you
2
know how-
hours.
Yeah, but do you know how many calories and sugar and shit's in there?
2,360,
Oh.
I calculated it.
Oh my god.
That's a whole day.
Yeah,
That was a whole
I-
day.
I told
That's a
Jennifer,
whole-
just like, that's my entire daily calorie intake.
Yeah, that's like your it's legit.
You're
Someone's
attacking my
normal-
character.
I'm sorry, dude.
How am I not 1,000 pounds?
How many
You're
cookies
a
do
woman.
you eat?
How much do you eat?
You're a woman high.
Yeah, you're also a woman.
Easily an entire family-sized bag of chips, a whole fucking carton of cookies, supper,
You're also a stoner, though.
sandwich. Oh yeah.
That's true. Where does it go, though?
I move fast at work.
You didn't move fast enough because you got hit by a fucking thermometer or a thermostat. I was gonna ask, how Mercedes? How's your arm?
It's sore, and I forgot to tell my boyfriend what you did.
He's going to
No, he
beat your
doesn't.
ass.
He's ordering a hit.
Yeah, he doesn't even know.
Hey, Austin, what's that behind you?
Bang, bang, bang.
I just died on the podcast. Just get blasted live.
Hey, at least
Oh,
it's on
shit.
Peeks out of
camera
the
now.
shadows.
Yeah, dude. It'd be right there in the cubby right there.
It's going to come out of your
Pants.
dresser drawer there.
It is open.
Yeah, man. I'm
you just see
one
it.
of his top,
Hello.
like, 3 favorites on the planet.
Just a
boxes
hand
me.
comes out with a gun.
Patrick, is that why you hide at night?
No, I'm in the stereo. Boom, boom.
Damn, no wonder
boom,
it's bass
boom.
boosted.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
We're talking
We're
about
starting.
history
History.
and little Squeezers.
And Little Sweet.
Little Caesars.
Tweezers.
Sponsored by Little Caesars. It's like your mother,
Gotcha.
hot and ready.
Oh.
Hi, Travis.
What a sweet cat.
What are you doing? Calm down. Calm
Bite 'em.
down.
Bite
Wish
'em.
my cats loved me at all.
He just wants some attention.
The only
so-
pussy I have is in the next room.
She'll be listening to this.
She will
I
be.
was reading an article about something called the Yellow Fleet, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that.
I've heard of Yellow Submarine by the Beatles.
Yeah, that's a
Fair.
good song. It's right
Yep.
there.
I actually
know.
did a elementary school project. I can't remember what grade it was for, where we got to pick a song, and we had to make like a paper mache type. What the fuck's the word I'm looking for? What we just had to
Diorama.
sure, we just had to make what we were talking about. So I made a Yellow Submarine out of like paper and cardboard.
I know Yellow by Coldplay.
No. No Coldplay allowed.
Coldplay's lit
I
though.
don't know how I feel about Coldplay. It's been a long time.
I like some of their songs. Most of their songs are stolen, though.
How about Foreplay, Zach?
Is Yellow Coldplay?
I think so.
We all have
I
Google
don't.
at our
I
fingertips.
don't remember. I'm kind of busy right now. My hands. Are
I
full.
see that.
I literally
The
have
other
Google.
nerd could Google it.
Somebody
Yeah,
Google,
Google it,
if Yellow's
Patrick.
Coldplay.
No, it's too much work.
Google it, porn man.
Porn man.
Porn man.
He's gonna type it
Is
yellow porn.
Yellow
Yellow
Jonas.
porn. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Simpsons.
I think we have.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yellow
Yeah.
Sun is by Coldplay.
Okay, it is Coldplay.
Okay.
It was released in 2000.
Older than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my story takes us back to 1967.
That was a good year.
Yeah.
Back in
Damn, right?
1960.
Prime year for you, Mercedes.
Pardon?
It was prime year for
She
you.
was 3.
You were 40 years old. Good job.
I was 1,967 years old.
She's born in
Yeah,
1907.
yeah, Patrick was only a young man back then.
Back in my
How many
spry
times do you
days.
think I've been burned as a witch then?
Yeah. All right, it's time for you to go. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I guess you're staying.
Yeah.
You have
So
an
from
oven, right?
1967 to 1975, it was 15 ships and their crews were trapped in the Suez Canal after a 6-day war between Israel and Egypt.
Okay, what canal?
The
Canal.
Suez Canal.
Where the locks are?
Oh,
Yeah.
Between Israel and Egypt. So
Sure.
the stranded ships, which belonged to 8
Jesus,
countries, were nicknamed the Yellow Fleet after the desert sand had coated them. So that's where they get the name from.
Sand?
Because the sand coated their ships and made them all look yellow. So they were called the Yellow Fleet. But
I won't say it.
so they were trapped there for 8 years in a canal. And each ship acted as its own like individual thing. So like one was a hospital, one was the school, one was whatever it needed to be. And they ended up making homemade postage stamps because you're trapped there for 8 years, right? So they had to make these homemade postage stamps, and they are accepted worldwide because they were like trapped. And yeah, so it's quite an interesting thing. What started off as, where is it here? Yeah. So with the 15 ships and their crews, which started off very large, what ended up happening was they tried sending people home a bunch slowly over the 8 years, and they ended up with like just a small skeleton crew, just enough to like keep the ships running or clean or alive or going or whatever. And only 2 out of the 15 were able to move under their own power after the 8 years were over. Only 2 could get out. The rest all had to be like rescued.
So they just lived on these ships for like 8 years?
Yeah, man. And the reason they couldn't leave was because Israel and Egypt both didn't want the other country using the canal. So they sunk ships, debris, bridges, like anything to block both sides of the canal. So they were just stranded.
Damn, dude, Israel just didn't give a fuck, huh?
Stranded deep.
Sounds like
Could you
Israel.
imagine being stranded for 8 years over a 6-day war?
Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks.
6 days.
Well, as long
They
as they
made
had
their own
Wilson.
currency though.
Wilson! That reminds
One
me.
of the ships I was reading had a pool on it.
Ooh.
All right. Well, you're fucking sad.
I mean, I guess
So
that's
it
fine
was-
at that point.
It was all types of different.
Just on a cruise.
I
Yeah,
was just
right?
gonna say different types
It
of
doesn't
ships. So out of the 15, we know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them had on them. So one had T-shirts, one was eggs and fruit, another had wool, hides, fruit, lead, pigs from Australia. One had case goods
Poor
from Far
pigs. They
East.
definitely got eaten.
From Australia,
One
dude,
had
that's a fucking
plastic
long way
toys
from
for
home.
Woolworths.
Excuse
Raw
me?
cowhide from Ethiopia. One had wheat on it. I was reading that one of them was a cruise ship. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably the one with the pool,
They just get a vacation.
Here it is.
Probably
Honestly,
the one
though.
with the pool.
right? It ain't going nowhere, but like, shit.
Okay, so in the early 1975, the Suez Canal was once again open for international transport, and on the 24th of May 1975, the German ships Munsterland and Norwind finally reached Hamburg port, cheered by more than 30,000 spectators. They were reportedly the only ships to have returned to their home port under their own power, like I was saying. For the Munsterland, this was the end of a voyage to Australia, which had lasted 8 years, 3 months, and 5 days, and that was Germany. That was from Germany.
8 years. Fuck.
Yeah, man. 8 years, which belonged to 8 countries of these 15 ships from 8 different countries trapped for 8 years in a war
How
between
didn't all
two
of these
different
countries just say "fuck you"? Give us our ships back.
Right?
Like,
So it was West Germany, Sweden, France, the United Kingdom, the United States, Poland, Bulgaria, and Czechoslovakia.
Czechs.
Fancy.
Okay, that reminds me. I don't know if you guys like read the news in like the past like 2-3 weeks, whatever. But
Zack's a wizard.
yeah, Wizard Harry. Do you guys know who the name Ernest Shackleton?
Ernest
Nope.
Shackleton.
No, not offhand.
Okay,
No
so
Googling it. Yeah.
I googled his name, whatever, because I had it pulled up. But his boat was found in one of the poles. I forget which one it was, but it's
North
been
or south?
I think south,
Santa?
whatever it was, one of the poles after a century. And his boat's called the Endurance or whatever, but it was found
Yeah, it
in
is.
in the water, and it's like it obviously not perfect condition, but it's still like
How intact was
fully
it? though?
Functioning.
fully intact. Like you still see the name, like the fucking banisters are all still there intact. Like the Titanic's basically fucked, right? It's all just rust and whatever because it's in a warmer part of the
I
of the
was
ocean,
just
the
gonna
world,
say,
whatever.
yeah, there's a few factors here.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Damn, Patrick.
Patrick was the iceberg.
So I pulled up the article that I was reading. Expedition set off from South Africa. So this is the boat that found this boat. So they left South Africa, searched for the ship, and it was crushed by ice and sank in November of 1915.
Those are
And they
good
just
news.
found it now, dude. That shit was fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
And I think this dude was going. I hope it says it early in this fucking. What was he doing? Away from his expeditions. Race to the South Pole. Oh, so that's all it was. They were
Okay.
just trying to. They were just trying to find out what the hell was in the South Pole, and he ended up.
I say old man shit.
Yeah, just some old man shit. So apparently they were out in the South Pole, in the middle of the fucking water for like 5 years. So the boat sank. They had lifeboats and stuff like that. They just did their business. But for 5 years they just living out there and in the water and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, isn't it cold?
Penguins, North or South Pole?
I would
North?
Yeah, north should be. Wherever it's
The
coolest.
North Pole?
Because that's where all the glaciers and shit are.
What's the
All the
question?
big ones.
Are-
Penguins.
Where
Are they
where are
north or south?
penguins? Antarctica
Penguins
or
are
the
on-
Arctic?
in the South Pole.
Oh, okay.
Well, now we're.
Where are
pretty-
polar bears?
You know
Same
what?
spot or?
Antarctica.
Let's Google this.
Penguins
have
are
Google
only
open up.
found in the southern hemisphere. The greatest constipations are on Antarctic coasts and subantarctic islands. There are 18 species of penguins, 5 of which live in Antarctica. Another 4 species live on subantarctic islands.
Okay, so where are polar bears then? Are they together or are they separated?
They're north.
Okay, so the polar bears and penguins aren't together.
I only know the polar bear one because my grandpa had seen them like
Polar
firsthand.
bears live in the Arctic on ice-covered waters.
So
I only know polar bears live in the north because we have polar bears in Canada.
Yeah.
so polar bears have probably never met a penguin.
Well, it's weird. It's funny that we see them now because they're getting closer and closer south
They're being
because
forced out.
all the shit's melting. So,
Yep.
I remember there was a story a couple years back. I think one of my family members or whatever, they drove into town. I think I forget the province that's more north of us. Is it Yukon? No.
Northwest Territories?
Northwest Territories.
Well, yes, but I mean more towards,
Nunavut.
I guess, Nunavut. Yeah.
Nunavut.
What's like below Nunavut?
Canada.
Us? We're below Nunavut. And then you got the
Yes.
Hudson Bay. That's
Yep.
what separates it.
We're underneath the Hudson Bay, actually.
Yeah, you got Nunavut, Hudson Bay, then
Underneath.
us.
Underneath of Nunavut is Manitoba, which is next to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
where the
maybe-
land touches, yeah.
Maybe it was Manitoba.
Well,
Maybe
you could
Hudson's Bay.
you could be talking about the Northwest Territories.
Wherever it was, they lived
That's
near
closest.
where polar bears start to migrate and shit like that.
Yeah.
But she drove into town, or they drove into town, and there was just a fucking polar bear just chilling. I was like, what? So you just see polar bears just hanging out in town?
They're
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
vicious too. Like,
They are.
Fucking tight.
They are, and they're fucking huge. They're like bigger than grizzlies, dude.
oh
I was like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, you see grizzlies, they're fucking massive, but that's just 'cause
and they'll
they're
fuck you
fucking-
up.
That's just because their hair is like 10 times the size. But
When I-
polar bears are actually huge because they're all muscle.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
When I was at a museum once, I saw like a taxidermied polar bear, kind of. And that thing was huge. Like, oh,
Are you sure it wasn't just you standing there?
no. This polar bear was smaller compared to me.
Back to the ships for a second, though.
Okay.
Your
Edmund
Yeah.
Fitzgerald?
well, all ships anyway. What it reminded me of was another story that I had read, and it just anyway. So this ship was sailing, and anyway, so it capsized, went underneath the water. All the crew died, except this one guy who ended up surviving for, I think, 4 to 6 days or something underneath the water. Yeah.
Under the water.
Yeah.
4 to 6
Or-
days underwater.
The fuck, is he a
Maybe
mermaid?
it could be 2 days, but anyway, he's
Are
the
you sure it didn't
longest
just
record
come
holder
out?
of surviving life underneath of water. So what happened was when the boat went under, there was a pocket of air.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
No,
he was taking
Mario.
a shit. The boat went under.
Oh,
no,
yeah, I know
straight
the
up in
story.
the article.
I know the,
Yeah,
I know the
yeah.
story. Yeah.
It's so
It's-
good.
It's like some European guy, dude. He was under the fucking water for like so long. People
So
found
long.
him.
So what happened, and I know this story so well because I've
Yeah.
told it a few times. I love this
Go
story.
ahead. I'll let you.
All
do it.
right. He was taking a shit and the boat went under, and he remembered where his captain's quarters was. So he swam to that underneath the boat to get his bearings, and there was a pocket of air. Mind you, it's dark, it's cold, it's wet. So because and he didn't know what to do. So he ended up making a small raft in the dark of like floating shit that he could hold on to and get like kind of out of the
Yeah.
water for the most part.
How didn't he
So-
get hypothermia?
Actually, I've heard this
In-
too.
So in doing this, what happened was he was aerating the cabin inside because you can only have so much air per cubic feet before it becomes lethal, right? So you'd only survive maybe 12 hours in the size of room that he was in. And he only thought he was there for like maybe a day.
He was a ship's
2.
cook, right?
I don't remember what he was.
Do you remember his name?
No.
I think it's Harrison O'Kane or O'Kane or something like that.
Could be. Very
I
well.
I
could
just
be.
searched up dude who survived underwater sunken ship. That's the first thing that came up.
Then that's him. Yeah, I
He
guarantee it.
trapped for 60 hours, 30 meters underwater in a capsized
Ah.
boat.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole video of them filming, and they see him. He's just sitting in the water, just naked,
Yeah.
just chilling.
So what happened was, the ship was very expensive, and the company wanted it back, so they sent out a dive team to go and get it. And the divers went in, and they were going up the hallway, and Buddy could hear and see him because it's so loud and echoey in the boat, right?
Mhm.
And he ended up swimming under and grabbing one of the diver's arms, and the diver's like freaking out. He's like, he's alive, he's alive!
Yeah.
So he brought the divers to his safety pocket, and they ended up giving him air and stuff. And it took 2 days to bring him back up to the surface because of the diver's bends. You can't bring someone up too quickly from the surface because
So he was down there for 6.5 days?
he was
Yeah.
down there for 60 hours.
Okay. Is
But
that
then-
including the extra time?
No, that's just when he was trapped.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
when
so
they
that's...
got him,
Being trapped.
because your blood oxygen level and shit like that. If you get,
Yeah.
if you go up too fast, your fucking brain just
Yeah.
explodes.
So
and
what
shit.
they
Yeah.
do is they sink a diving bell, they put him in it, they pressurize that, they bring it up to the surface, and they slowly depressurize that in a safety room. So as soon as he's ready to go, he's already like at a hospital. He's already like ready to go with the medical team. He's not in the bottom of the ocean. He's not taking that 2 days. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think he made a
Yeah.
full recovery too. Like I think he was good.
Yeah,
Didn't
he did.
Must
It
have been
was
have
like a croon,
issues.
though.
wild.
Yeah. Well, dude, fuck. You're under the water in the fucking pitch black for fucking 60 hours, dude.
Yeah.
Like-
Buck
everything
naked.
amplified.
Yeah, just
Like,
butt ass naked too. Dude, just
You ever
taking a
go
shit.
into one of those isolation tanks
Yeah, fuck that shit.
for 60 hours?
I don't know
No,
how
thanks.
people can like make that super sensual like for themselves. I would just go crazy.
Me too.
It's just way too quiet in here. Bloop. I fucking go nuts, dude.
Probably
This
hear like
Chinese torture.
sharks and all that
Like-
around too, hitting the boat.
Yeah, dude. And like, I mean, the boat's already sank, but it's just like you hear all the creaking, whatever that does.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
It'll freak the hell out of me.
Where's Davy Jones?
Every single movement.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like
Just
he
rip
heard
ass into the water.
when I remember I watched a video on it and some dude was explaining it, all this stuff. He had heard the fish eating the people.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
So he'd be
Yes,
like
he
laying
did.
there and then you just hear just fucking shit
Yep.
eating. I was like, fuck that, dude. I would not want to hear that.
What if they come for you?
I had
Right?
watched was
And I think that's why.
a cartoonized, easygoing visual
Was it about
with some dude
infographics?
narrating it.
Was
Pardon?
it by was it by infographics?
Was.
Yeah. That's the same
Same-
one I watched. Same one I
yeah.
watched. Yeah, same one I watched.
Great little program thing, whatever.
Great. So
Yeah,
good.
love Facebook.
Wasn't even on Facebook.
That's how I get all my weird shit is through
Yeah,
Facebook. I
'cause
just
you're the-
scroll.
Because you're a
Yeah, I'm not-
boomer.
Fucking nerd.
Oh, did you guys hear about the one ship that was sunken in Jolly Roger Bay? I believe it was called.
Jolly Roger Bay, eh?
Fucking Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah, there was a
Good old Jolly.
I think it was a plumber that went in it, and he got attacked by an eel.
Why do I feel like this is going towards a joke?
No,
Motherfucking
that's-
eels be
that's what it
wild
is.
out here.
yeah, Jolly Roger Bay, a plumber was attacked by an eel.
That sounds like a weird.
Was it like an electric
Roger
eel or just a regular
Bay
old eel?
Plumber.
Yeah, he's memeing.
Attack.
He has to be. He is memeing.
Looks like there aren't many searches. Plunder in the sunken ship. Super Mario.
Gotta be memeing.
He is.
The fuck?
Yeah,
He is
Super
memeing.
Mario 64.
Okay.
Mercedes should have known that. And Zach. Both of you should have known that. I didn't.
I didn't.
I just knew because there's no way. I was like, that's just so out of left field. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's Jolly Roger Bay.
Well, it was a sunken ship, to be honest with you. So
I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is going. Google.
I thought it was gonna be some porn shit.
no.
This
No,
is
I
Jolly
really
Plumber.
Roger.
thought this was like.
Plumber took an eel. What?
Out of the
Harsh
toilet.
Light
Plumber
We're
takes
getting
big
the
eel. Fuck. That's
No,
funny.
I just felt like throwing that in there just for shits and giggles there.
Did you know that turkeys were once worshipped like gods?
I think so.
Oh.
You're welcome.
We
fun
need to
fact.
bring that back.
We need to bring it back. Cows are.
Is
Indians,
that what
so-
they do on downtown in any city?
Yeah.
I guess it's not as weird because cows are worshipped in India like they're gods.
True.
I am a god.
I mean, not really
boy.
like gods, just kind of like they think
I mean,
people
cats are still
reincarnated
worshipped as gods.
In Egypt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin, you tried
Right
that
there.
ancient Egypt thing there.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
Cats are my favorite people.
I see those TikToks all the time, and I try, and he just looks at him, and he's just like,
What the fuck are you doing, human? Get back in your
he's like,
cage.
what are you doing?
Just
Hey.
stop. Get some help.
He's like, stop. He'll look at me and just go
Just
back
die.
to his sleep. I'm like, okay, cool.
Mine don't give a fuck that I.
Zach, where are you going?
Did you know that the Olympics used to award medals for art?
I do
There you
now.
That's also a fun fact.
Did you know that the Olympics used to be done naked?
Damn.
Did you know that Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies?
How do you get attacked by a horde of bunnies?
Napoleon
I mean,
Dynamite.
he's like 3 feet tall, so
What year was?
You're right.
Python.
yeah.
What year did the Olympics start? Like the very first one.
Greek.
1872.
Ancient Greece.
Damn, Hitler should have went to the Olympics.
He did.
Yeah,
Oh, he
First
did.
Olympic
That's
year.
There's
lost.
actually a picture of Hitler at the Olympics.
oh,
and he lost. Kratos was actually there too.
Kratos.
I see.
Kratos was there
Okay.
too.
Neat fact.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
On April 6th, on April 6th,
Huh?
1896,
good year.
Okay,
the Olympic
1896.
Games, a long-lasting tradition of ancient Greece, are reborn in
Yes.
Athens 1,500 years after being banned by Roman Emperor Theodosius I.
Yeah. You're right. Theodosius.
I don't know who that
Theodosius.
Those
First.
Dosius?
Theodosius. There's an O, not an E. Because I typed in first Olympic year. Enter.
Yeah, it's an ancient Greece thing.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
way
no.
before.
I knew that. But
Listen.
yeah, our current
Boy.
Olympics are a reborn of a banned sport.
Because all the
You're a
marathons
banned
are run
sport.
buck naked. There's
Ooh,
fucking
Twitter.
statues
That's
of it
fine.
and just dicks everywhere. It's great.
Cleopatra was not Egyptian?
What the fuck?
What?
Excuse me?
Despite what you
She
may
was-
believe, the last queen of Egypt wasn't born in Egypt. As best as historians can tell, Cleopatra VII, that's her formal name, was Greek.
You
She
mean
was a
7?
descendant. Yeah. She was a descendant of Alexander the Great's Macedonian general Ptolemy? If I could tickle my toes, I don't know. Ah!
Tickle me, Elmo.
I've never heard this before.
Hey man, I just work here, dude. Pope Gregory IV declared a war on cats.
Fuck you, Gregory.
Yeah, fuck you, Greg. Fucking
hell?
bitch.
What, did he send dogs after them?
I guess.
Get him.
The
Mary
dogs were just
actually
sitting
had
inside.
a little lamb.
Mary had a little lamb? What?
She actually had one.
Hmm.
Richard Nixon was a great musician. The war on
He's also-
drugs.
He's also not a crook.
I am not a crook.
He probably likes drugs too, though.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah,
Been dead for a while.
he's been dead for a while, dude. A while. Lyndon B. Johnson gave interviews from the bathroom.
Excuse me.
I don't
Is
know.
that
I'm
all
just
they
reading
gave
off-
from the bathroom?
Ketchup
No.
was sold in the 1830s as medicine.
And Blumpkin. Really?
A Blumpkin was sold as medicine in the 1830s? God
Still is.
damn. It still is, technically.
Cures my depression.
One Blumpkin a day keeps the doctor away.
Hell yeah. Just go to the doctor's office. So did you get your daily Blumpkin today?
Ma'am.
You're damn right.
Yeah. I even got the
President
picture.
Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he was actually a great wrestler.
Abe's gonna fucking RKO a bitch.
Oh, he didn't RKO fucking John Wilkes Booth, that's for sure.
Well, I guess wrestling's a pretty
tried.
sport.
He tried, but he got shot in the back of the ear and died. So,
Well, not
That's
on
why.
the spot.
Wonder if he did it as part of his
Yeah.
school or something.
That was there.
maybe.
I was there. I
College
was
team, you
I
know?
was taking a
I
picture right
never
beside
even
him.
searched up like any reasons why John Wilkes Booth killed him. I think you just didn't like him.
Wasn't
You
that the
beat me in a
place-
wrestling match.
Wasn't that the place he got shot? That wasn't the actual guy's name.
I'm pretty sure the dude that killed him.
Oh, what's the
his
guy's name? They were at the theater.
He was at something theater, but his name was John Wilkes Booth. He
Oh,
he
okay,
died
yeah.
in John Wilkes' actual booth by John Wilkes.
Oh, more meta.
I just know that the dude's name was John Wilkes Booth. I don't know
April
if you-
14th, 1865.
Is there any reasons on why he shot him in the back of the ear?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Reason for killing Lincoln. A Marylander by birth, Booth was an open Confederate sympathizer during the war. A supporter of slavery, Booth believed that Lincoln was determined to overthrow the Constitution and to destroy his beloved South. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so he was just a.
So he's a bad dude.
motherfucker. Yeah, he's just a bad motherfucker. It was just like, let me just shoot. This
You don't
motherfucker.
free those slaves, I'm gonna fucking pop you one.
Yeah, and well, he fucking did both of those. He freed him and he got
Well,
popped.
Booth,
So-
you want the real story since I was there?
Sure.
Lincoln told a lie for once, and Booth found out.
Oh,
That peanut
Do you know-
butter's mad.
do you know what the lie was?
I did.
What was it?
His hat was 14 inches, but he was saying it was 20.
We got Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. Oh, the Dimmadome. Dimmadome.
So I decided to Google if there was any prime ministers that were ever assassinated.
Trudeau.
Okay.
Should be.
Not yet.
Trudeau.
Yeah,
Oh.
not yet.
Yet.
No.
Fidel
all we have
Castro's
is
son.
Spencer Perceval is the only British prime minister to have been assassinated, having been shot on the 11th of May, 1812, by John Bellingham, a merchant who blamed the
Look
government.
what John's
for
in
his
killing
death.
people.
Hey man, John's just out
Johns
here
are
blasting
angry.
people, dude. Yeah, dude.
John
They're
Wilkes
pissed because they
Booth,
got
John
named
Wayne
John.
Gacy.
That's why good Johns go by Jack.
Yeah,
Right?
so my grandpa went by.
Right?
Why so long, John?
Fuck was I gonna say?
Hmm.
I forget.
Something
I
about
lost my
spices.
train of thought. It's all right.
Well, you better get
cars
back on
weren't
the
invented in the United States.
What'd
There
you
you
say?
go. Cars weren't invented in the United States.
Yeah, they're German, weren't they?
road. I think so. Yeah.
First car was manufactured by Adolf Hitler himself.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It was
Like,
European
actually-
engineers Carl Benz and Emile Levasseur were working on automobile inventions. Benz patented the first automobile in 1886, and then Henry Ford's Model T in 1908.
That's the one that was with Hitler.
The new
Model
Dodge
T
Ram made by Ford, built by
Inventor
Chevy,
was
manufactured by
Carl
GMC.
Benz.
Ronald Reagan was a believer in astrology.
I believe in
Okay.
space too. I look up and I see it.
Wow.
Cool.
Did you guys know
I like stars.
Volkswagen makes their own sausages?
Voldemort? They don't? Or they do?
I'm gonna be.
Volkswagen, the car company. They make
Volkswagen.
their own.
They make
Yeah.
their own wieners.
Yep, they make their own sausages.
Where's Volkswagen?
In fact,
Is that Germany?
yep, German.
Volkswagen
So
is German.
German
Yeah.
sausage.
In-
huh?
They have
all of their factories,
diesel cars.
they were feeding their employees because they're a good company, and they found it to be cheaper
Why
if
don't we
they were
get fat?
to import their own
Yeah.
goods and manufacture their own sausages to serve their employees at lunch.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they could either, for $10 a fucking sausage, order it from somewhere, or for $2.50, hire a bunch of people, make a bunch more jobs, and fucking feed your own fucking crew.
It's nice.
I watched that on a How It's Made.
More
Uh,
places should do that for their workers.
Or is it Mercedes? But I want to
Yeah,
say
they
it's
should.
Volkswagen.
You hear me now? I don't want fucking cabbage rolls.
Patrick,
All right,
did you know that another name for Patrick is Podge?
Podge.
You can go by Podge.
What the hell does that even mean?
Why
What
does
the
that
hell is
sound-
even that?
What the hell is even that?
I've heard the word podge before, and where did I?
What is
where
Podge?
did
How do
I-
you spell it?
Podge.
That's what I thought.
Podge? Go on Urban Dictionary, search it up.
It's another name for Patrick.
Podge meaning
But I'm
a
not
short,
sure.
fat person. Excess weight, fat,
Damn.
pregnancy podge.
Well, I didn't mean to call you that, Patrick.
Well,
but
sorry, Pastor. He's calling. Oh, he's stepping away. He's stepping away. He's stepping away. Did you know that John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died on the same day?
I'm still waiting for Patrick.
yeah.
And Columbus didn't actually discover America. We all knew that, though.
No.
Oh my God, witches weren't actually burned at the stake in Salem?
All right, Patrick's taking a long time. Patrick.
This.
Oh my God.
Whee!
He got some water.
Are you wet?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Okay, well, if he's
Benjamin
allowed to leave,
Franklin never
me too
thought
for a
turkey
second.
should be a national bird. What?
You're a bird.
I don't know. Please hold.
I'm not holding.
No. Oh,
Mary Antoinette never said, let them eat cake.
the cake is a
Oh,
lie.
but I want to eat cake.
But the
Walt
cake
Disney
is a
didn't
lie.
draw Mickey Mouse.
Excuse the fuck
What
out
the
of
fuck?
me.
Walt Disney didn't draw Mickey Mouse.
Actually, I love the one thing. There was an article that back in the day, I think it was in a newspaper, they were saying that Walt Disney had no imagination.
Dumb bitch.
I mean, to be fair, let's be honest here. He had imagination, but he paid people to make his imagination come true.
He probably couldn't
So
execute it
everybody
properly
does.
his way.
Yeah,
You want me to go ask him? He is frozen.
his head's frozen.
He's in my basement.
He's pulling a Futurama. His head's frozen.
He's in your
It's called
basement.
Futurama.
Yeah. No. Do you know in Futurama all the presidents' heads and all the famous people?
I know
heads?
that.
Yeah.
But you call it Futurama?
Futurama.
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 It's Futurama.
I know.
Futurama.
Okay.
Whatever.
I know. Why do you want to judge people, dude?
Potato.
Because you sound like you're a newfie.
You're a fucking newfie.
Let's go to Futurama.
Yeah. What's the issue?
Potatoes.
You're not a newfie?
Have an issue? Take a tissue.
I don't want to know why you have tissues beside your fucking beside you.
You know why.
I was like, why do you do it at your desk, dude?
He also has it in his truck.
He just
For
does
the
it
same
everywhere.
reason.
I even
just
have some
doesn't-
in my bedroom.
He just does it everywhere.
I
he-
have
And in the
Kleenex
living
everywhere
room.
Also.
I don't even have anything. I got this.
So what are you going to do when you sneeze?
I got this.
Why the fuck do you have a towel next to your bed?
You want to answer that yourself?
That's
No.
a better
Because you're a
question.
human
This
being.
it's my desk.
It's okay. It's a small
Tissues make
towel.
sense.
It's a small towel anyway.
Because I was eating food, so I have it. That's
I
why.
have wrapping paper in the corner there.
Do you just wrap yourself? It's just like when you're bored.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Harmy.
Carney? Yeah, we got.
Whoa! We can't say that. Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. We can't say that.
Carnival.
Why not? The carny is someone who works at the
Oh,
carnival.
yeah, Carney. I heard the other one. Never mind. We're good.
What's the other one?
I'm not gonna say it.
Edit that part out. What's the other one?
Just text
No.
it. Don't edit it. Text it. I got some Christmas decorations. You guys want them?
The fuck is the other one?
I don't know. I'm trying to go through all the letters in my head.
Arnie?
Send it.
Barney?
Stop saying it in case you do
I
say it.
love you.
I think that's how you spell it.
The fuck is that? Don't nobody say it out loud. I know you want
no.
to, but don't.
How do
What?
I get there?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Well, because they're a small population, right? It's like
What does
their
it
own-
mean? Like, is it just like another?
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
like another. Yeah.
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 We're all white here.
Yeah.
We're not allowed.
Oh, okay. Why do I hear myself twice?
Oh, the
Did you just-
princess and that.
Did you just ask what is it? What is that?
What is on? What? You talking to me?
No, Mercedes.
Yes, could the fuck?
Oh, I'll just copy and paste it in Google.
I'll tell you.
I could.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, sorry. It's not spelled like that.
Yeah, there's
at
a
all.
H in there.
Yeah, a H. That's how you spell it properly.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
Canary.
It's like it doesn't actually exist as a place anymore. It used to be like a small country, like late 10th, maybe even 9th like century, whatever. Yeah, that's it. It's basically where like Iran and stuff like that is.
Where'd you
Okay.
run to?
Yeah,
The store.
the store.
Dad,
Just
where
like
were
my
you
dad.
coming home?
Yeah, it's like those places like Jerusalem and shit like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
I don't.
My
I
nephew.
can't find it.
Find what?
What the fuck it means?
Did you type in meaning after you put it in Google?
Yeah.
I know. I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm just drunk. You're drunk.
It's a good podcast banter.
It is.
Just silence while we look things up.
My God, dude, that's a fucking bad one.
Well, while
Okay,
you
anyways.
guys are searching that up, would you like to
No,
hear my
I'm not.
Little Caesars, or are we doing more?
I
Yeah,
will
let's get
hear
to
your
that.
Little Caesars. I'm done searching this up.
Okay. So I don't go all over the place. I have it written down here in notes.
I go all over the place. It's all right.
No,
Go all over the place.
Get all over, Patrick.
Cowboys didn't actually wear cowboy hats. Thank you.
They wore their
Alright.
friends' hats.
Yeah.
It was a cold night. 2 weeks ago, we were having freezing rain. So I ordered Little Caesars from their app on my phone. So I ordered it. I don't remember the exact order, but they forgot half of my order. So I paid for delivery. The guy came, had half the order.
You did have to say that word, but it's all right.
So I didn't get my cheesy bread. And I didn't get my... What was the other thing? It was the Batman Calzone pizza I got.
A vengeance.
Yeah.
Call it the Vengeance Pizza.
Oh, and wings, I do believe it was as well.
So
So,
you didn't get your cheesy bread.
no, there was like half my order gone. No cheesy bread, no wings,
Did you order directly from them, or did you order on like Skip or whatever?
directly from the Little Caesars app.
Damn. So you can't even get a refund.
So I drove there in the freezing rain.
Bitch, where's my food?
Where's my cheesy bread?
Give me everything.
But no, they gave me the rest of my
Right through the
order.
window.
Gave me the rest of my order, and then they gave me free 2-liter Pepsi and free cheese sticks as well.
That's it.
Free for free.
It made up for the
$5.
delivery, at least in price. So
You put that pussy down.
it was fine.
fucking chonk.
You can't even see him.
How was the pizza?
The Batman calzone, it was actually very, very tasty.
So like, it's
Why
an
do you
actual
say shit?
calzone, right? Like it's not like a pizza shaped like a vengeance.
No, it's a pizza.
No, it was shaped. It was actually shaped as the Batman symbol, and the corners of his wings were like folded into some type of like the stuffed cheese crust bread cheese bites. It was almost like that, but the crust was like folded.
I ordered it, and the bacon was very strange on it. Like,
So
I don't know what was up there.
nobody answered my question. Is it an actual pizza, or is it
It's
just
pizza,
like a
and then
calzone?
the corners are calzones.
Yes,
Like
it's an
what he's
actual
talking
pizza.
about, where it's overlapping.
So it's only
That's
the
where it's
corners that are.
calzones.
So only
Yes.
the wings are fucking calzones.
Yeah.
It's
Then
kinda
the rest
stupid.
of it's just pizza.
It's kind of stupid.
It was still
I was,
good.
I was, I was like, why not just make the whole fucking thing a calzone?
The cheese on the calzone
You
part
can
was
order
weird
that
too.
anytime you want it. You can ask for any pizza place to fold the pizza in half and make it a calzone. They'll be like, okay.
What is? I wanna
can
actually
buy
know
whole
this.
pizza.
What is the difference between a calzone and a fucking panzerotti and
One's
folded
fried.
pizza?
One's fried and one is baked.
Chicken, fried chicken.
So what the fuck is the difference between a pizza and a fucking calzone?
Okay. So when
Pizza
you...
is a pie. It's
Yeah,
called
a
pizza
pizza's
pie.
a flat pie. And a calzone is when the dough is still malleable, you make a giant pocket, like a giant pizza pocket. You stuff it, you roll the corners, and then you bake that instead.
Okay, and
And
then if
then
you
a
instead of
panzerotti.
baking fry it, it's a panzerotti.
And when you take that
Like deep
calzone,
fried.
Yeah.
when you take
Yes.
that raw pocket and you deep fry it in hot oil instead, you get a panzerotti. And
When
if
you take that raw pocket.
That raw pocket.
Oh, it's okay. Bye, cat. Okay, so
The raw
when you take the
pocket.
raw pocket,
Vengeance! Sorry. Sorry.
when you take the raw pocket and you deep fry it, it's a panzerotti. When you take the hot pocket and you bake it, it becomes a calzone. When you take a pizza and you fold it in half, it's a folded pizza and it's delicious.
Okay, while we're on topic of pizza, what the fuck is with this like Chicago deep style pizza where the sauce is
Dish.
fucking on top?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's Chicago signature pizza. It's a deep dish
That's
pizza.
stupid. I'm sorry.
It's actually
dude.
really good.
Why
Dude,
would
no.
you put the sauce on the top?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
doesn't-
Like shit's just soggy, bro. So it's dough and
That's
then
on
everything
purpose,
else
yeah.
and then cheese. It's
Nope,
basically
nope.
just a cheese pizza and then fucking a whole bunch of sauce on top.
Is someone screaming?
It's dough, like a pound of fucking sausage all over the bottom of it. Then you put cheese on top of that, cook it like that, put the sauce on, cook it some more, and put more sauce on.
Yeah.
So
why do
basically-
I want to eat only sauce?
Don't order it.
Exactly.
Saucy.
I won't.
Do you guys hear someone
I-
screaming?
I hope not.
Not yet.
You got some...
Fuck! I told her to shut up.
Just falls out of the closet.
Banging on the closet, yeah.
What the fuck?
No,
dude?
I've actually noticed something with my microphone for like the past year. Is if I have it hooked up and there's like nothing going on, I normally hear like talking coming from it. And it's not me.
Have you went to the doctors?
I did. They say I'm fine. They say I'm perfectly healthy.
Have you been taking your medication, Patrick?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Is the sound...
Yes.
Could just be feedback. Delayed feedback.
No, because even when I'm not like talking with anyone, I hear it. Like I can be sitting here Googling with my
Hey,
headphones
you're just
on.
fucking crazy, bro.
Does it ever sound like
Crazy?
children or...
Winter Soldier, what?
Does it ever
Does it sound like children?
children or toddlers?
Yeah, children and women.
I ask because what if you're picking up frequencies from baby monitors in your building?
From the Blue Yeti?
Ooh.
There should be no babies in this building. I thoroughly checked.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing anymore.
No?
I
read
do it with
about-
my
I read
guitars.
about that. I think old ass equipment like that, yes. Like radio type stuff, yeah. Just like how like our walkies at work can like talk to somebody at Walmart.
Yeah.
If you know they really picked up the frequency, but I think now no.
Yeah.
I do it
No,
with my
I had to
guitars. I can
move-
pick up radios.
I have to move the PlayStation away from the Wi-Fi box because they're interfering.
Patrick's microphone just fucking takes the souls of his victims. So once in a while, I'm like, no, man. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, shut up,
Quiet in there.
shut up, shut up.
Beat the fuck
up.
out of his mic.
Quiet, boy.
I did have a silver microphone before.
Yeah, you had the old fucking Blue Yeti before, right?
Yeah, and then I saw this midnight blue, and I was just like, ooh, fancy. It is very fancy.
Does Zack just stroke his microphone? Did I see that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, his is shaped like a dick.
My dick. No, wait.
Touch the water.
Pistol got a dick on it. My dick touched the water splash. That's a good ass song.
I like how we all have microphones and tripods, and then Mercedes has some call center headset.
Just looks like a boomer. It's all right, dude.
Yeah. Oh, is there anything else we need to talk about? We're 51 minutes in.
Our headset.
Shall I check my notes?
Yes. Any
Shall
questions?
I check
Any
my
sexual
notes?
questions? Anybody?
We don't want to talk about sex, baby.
Fuck.
That was a reference. That was a reference. I understood that reference. I don't have any topics.
Marriage.
I don't have any topics to talk about.
Quick, favorite pie. Mine pumpkin.
Pumpkin
pie?
Strawberry rhubarb. Fuck, pie or cake?
Pie, like pie.
Oh,
I like
I guess
Black
strawberry
Forest
rhubarb
cake.
pie could be a pie too.
I
Yeah.
have two favorite pies.
What's your most favorite? What's the one that you always lean towards?
No, you'll understand why I have two favorite pies.
Is one of them cream?
Negative.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
I watched Austin crack. I
I
knew
was-
immediately.
I was like-
No, one's
like pie.
a chicken pot pie, and the other one's a sugar pie.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Who likes chicken pot pie, dude? Like, be honest. Yeah, both of you are fucking old though. Shut up. Chicken pot pie is old people food.
Zach, what's your favorite pie?
No, it's poor people food.
No, it's old people food.
Same thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Because you are old.
I'm not.
Old
I'm
and
the youngest
poor.
one here.
Yeah, but you act like you're fucking 80.
I look the fucking
Fuck
oldest.
you, at least my knees work.
Your knees don't work.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
That's why you bend all.
That's why you're always on your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
My-
proven
my
they work.
back doesn't work. That's the issue.
You got baned.
Yeah. Patrick broke my back. Boom! Fucking
Bane.
baby.
They do some yoga.
Fuck yoga.
Yoga.
Yoga, gabba.
Yoga. Yabba gabba?
Yo gabba gabba goo.
Holy shit, we're going back to the cartoons.
Yabba dabba.
Back in the cartoon episode, guys. Welcome back.
All right, bonus episode.
Bonus episode.
All right, boner.
Boner
I have
episode.
a boner on this boner episode. The boner episode.
Boner
Alright,
man, up
boner.
and away.
All right, boners.
Fun.
Let's talk
Boners.
about boners.
Let's talk about boners, baby.
Yes, I got my sex topic.
You ever seen the movie
John
Monkey
Apple.
Bone?
What?
What?
Excuse me.
Monkey Bone.
You're monkey bone.
No?
Is that Patrick's
it's-
porno?
It's a movie about a kid who gets fucking boners,
What is
no,
it, monkey?
thank you.
and he has to like hide them or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember.
How old is the kid?
Monkey Bone?
Please
I know,
tell
I-
me is like.
I could rent it at fucking.
Over 18.
I rented it at Blockbuster for fuck's sakes.
So this was like 90s.
2001 American black comedy.
Was a black kid too?
Damn.
fucked
I
up.
guess so. I don't
That's a
remember
bit-
anything except being extremely uncomfortable.
Dude, if it's a black kid and it's called that, that's fucked up.
It kind of is.
That's fucked up, right?
Monkey Bone.
That's fucked up.
Unless it's created by black people as well. They
So
can
just,
say whatever
just
the
type
fuck they
in
want.
Monkey Bone and it'll come right up. It's nothing terrible.
Is it
It's
made by what's his face?
movies and stuff? I don't know what to tell you.
Luis?
Close the window.
Luis. No, fucking.
Walt Disney?
Fucking Peel there.
Are you fucking kidding me? Brandon Fraser's in it.
Brandon Fraser.
Yeah.
What?
The fuck
I
is
don't
he
remember
play?
that.
Monkey Bone, 2001.
Yeah, there you go.
Is he like
Brendan
the main
Fraser.
character?
Yeah, he is. Stu Miley.
It is.
That
Yeah,
shit
Monkey
just
Bone
got
is a
interesting.
2001 American black comedy fantasy film. Directed
What the
by
fuck?
Henry Selick.
Is it an American black comedy because the guy who directed it is black?
No, he's not. It's Henry Selick.
Bob Odenkirk's in it.
Then
Fucking
why is it an
Whoopi
American black
Goldberg's in it.
comedy?
Whoopi Goldberg, yeah.
Black comedy just means dark. It's just a dark comedy.
Why not just say dark comedy?
Agreed.
Oh, so I don't see
I hear
black
black
comedy
comedy and I'm
anywhere
like,
in its
oh,
listing.
yeah.
I'm
seeing
on
it's like
Wikipedia.
fucking-
It's in the beginning.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
You're getting it on it.
produced by
Ooh.
Chris Columbus,
Ooh, this was
Selick, and
fuck.
Ham.
Like, when I think of
Well, yeah,
black
look at the
comedy,
name of
I'm
it.
thinking of like Jordan Peele making another fucking movie.
Yeah. The freaking budget was 75 million and they only made 7.6.
Makes sense.
1 star, Rotten
And it was
Tomato,
also Brendan
170
Fraser. That's
vote.
like fresh off of the Mummy movies as well.
2001, yeah.
Pretty Brendan Fraser.
Great.
Not
Now that we
anymore,
mentioned
he's
him
not.
like twice in
Yeah.
different podcasts, he's gonna die now.
No, he's gonna be on the podcast.
It's gonna get the Betty White treatment.
I would,
would fucking die.
dude. I would love to have.
He
Brandon
probably
on
actually
the
would join us
podcast.
because he's that awesome of a person.
Yeah.
I see a 4.8
We,
here.
we would have to call it 3 guys, 1 girl, 1 Brendan.
3 guys. What the fuck? Freddy got fingered.
What? What just happened? Who's Freddy?
You've never heard
I
of
was
that movie where he got
scrolling.
fingered?
No. No, I haven't.
Who watches these movies, man?
Who fingered Freddy?
That must have been a real nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah,
I was
dude,
You
fucking
guys used to tell me
scrolling
about
down
that
from
movie.
Monkey Bone. Oh, it's
No.
fucking Tom Green.
that makes sense.
Drew Barrymore. Anthony Michael Hall. What is this?
I thought you were about to say
Who
Anthony
fingered
Mackie.
Freddy?
Tom
Like,
Green.
am I on a
Drew
different
Barrymore?
level than you guys? Like,
Oh my god, what the
fucking
fuck
30,
is
yes.
that? Is that dick?
Like you've been through an extra decade of life before
Is
us.
that dick or a really long nipple?
What?
Is that dick or nipple? Guys, my dudes aren't on Google.
Your nudes aren't on Google. Disappointment is when you have an erection running at a wall and hit your nose.
What the fuck? Is that dick or a nipple?
You sent it
Sure.
on the
Did
Discord.
you send it?
and Freddy got fingered, or
What the fuck?
I don't want to look at that.
What is that? A cow?
I don't
the fuck
know.
Oh, that's a teat. Yeah,
Why can't I zoom in?
It's a really long nipple.
that's
can't-
what they actually look like, though.
It looks like a tiny dick.
I can't zoom in.
Guys, please be gentle. I have feelings.
I vibrated.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm surprised Drew Barrymore's in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
And Tom
Noel-
Green.
Noel Fisher's in it too. He's the fucking Mickey from
Mouse?
fuck straight. No, what the fuck's it called? I can't think right now.
must have been my boyfriend that seen it then.
Probably.
Shameless.
Made.
Fuck, what's that weird movie that's getting a remake?
The Room?
No.
Oh, 2001.
I forget.
All right.
It's
Little
about a
Mermaid?
dude who doesn't get burned. I think he gets doused with like radiation and becomes
The Hulk?
like a superhero type. No, not gamma, but actually like actual radiation.
Daredevil?
No, he didn't get doused with radiation either.
Radioactive
Oh, it's
Man?
acid.
Yeah, his acid burns his eyes. Fuck.
Radioactive Man.
No. And then he becomes like this superhero, but he just straight up murders people all the time. It's a really old like
Turbo Man.
it's really like maybe like early 2000s, but like budget movie.
Airbud.
It's a really bad movie because it's highly budgeted. I'm trying to
Iron
remember.
Giant.
Wait, Toxic. Toxic superhero. Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger?
Yeah, Mercedes might like this one. Toxic Avenger. Search that up and take a look at that, dude.
Avengers!
Toxic Avenger.
Fuck, that's
Dude.
hugely popular. That has like a huge cult following in our
Yes.
city.
That's
Yes.
disgusting.
Yes.
I'm not. No.
Yes, it's a very bad movie, but it
What's up
has a
with the
cult
tutu?
following. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
It's a
you
B-movie.
guys!
yeah. It's a
Why
very
does he get a hot
Dude.
babe in Toxic Avenger Part 2?
It got 800,000 in box office. Just that, just 800,000.
Did you see who's playing the
It only
Toxic
cost
Avenger in the new one?
500. Yeah, it's Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it's getting a reboot, but whatever.
Freaking Elijah
But
Wood
yeah.
and
It
Kevin
has a
Bacon.
huge following.
Yes, huge. There was a guy when I went to the college here. He was in my class. He was like super into it. Like we'd be in class and he'd just be watching it or showing me clips. I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid. I was like, I get it.
Prime B
but I was-
movie.
Yeah, dude, like straight up B movie.
Filming ended
But now,
last year.
but
on my
now that
birthday.
it's getting a reboot with fucking Peter Dinklage, it's like, who knows what's gonna happen with it now?
Speaking of B movies, we need to watch that Psycho Gore, man. It looks fucking good.
That actually looks like a decent movie.
Like
It was pretty
that
good.
is
Like that
peak
trailer
B
was
movie
pretty.
as well.
That trailer was pretty well done, dude. Put it on the Patreon, dude.
It's only made a couple hours from here. Like, it's down south.
That's pretty cool.
And that's the only issues with movies that are filmed around here or in Sudbury
Yeah.
or something like that.
Just very B.
Just because
Not
you can
just
know-
B,
you
Canadian
can
B
notice-
movie.
You can notice the area like half the time too. Like when I was telling you guys about the movie that was filmed back in my hometown, I was watching it. I was like, I know that. I was distracted the entire movie. I had to watch it a second time just to understand what the fuck was going on. Because I was like, I know all these areas.
We had that with the movie here.
When they shot the Trailer Park Boys, you could see Vinny walking in the background going home.
Really?
Great.
Which season?
The
The
Trailer
movie,
Park
that was
Boys
here.
movie, yeah.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Yo,
1 minute.
I gotta search that up at some point. I gotta
I
watch
don't-
that again.
He's not in the movie. He's just
Oh,
a person who
Walking
just
by in the
got
background.
caught by the camera.
that's
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I want to see if
Yeah,
that-
he's in the movie. He's just in the background. He's
That's
not.
what I
Yeah,
wanna
if
see.
you were to watch the movie, yeah, like you're not gonna credit a tree. You're not gonna credit a pedestrian on the sidewalk.
Yes, you will.
This tree is Bill Murray.
You will be pedestrian on street number 3.
Freaking, you know how big credits would be in movies, especially Marvel? Freaking civilian number 5,452.
I mean,
Oh
dude,
my
No.
fuck! Where's the after credits scene?
I mean, fucking what was
Been here for 7 hours.
the fucking credits of what fucking Marvel movie that we just watched recently, Patrick?
What, together?
Yeah,
In theaters?
yeah.
That would have been Spider-Man.
It wasn't that one then.
You know how fast the credits would have to go if there was that many people?
Dude,
Black
I remember
Widow?
watching the movie. The fucking credits were like fucking like almost an hour long. I was like, what the fuck? I was
What
like,
the hell?
why is it so long? Like the
Why
whole
is
end of the
it so
movie was
long?
was like 20 minutes. I was like, dude, I just want the post-credit scene, but then nothing even happened. I think it was the Batman.
Eternals, maybe?
Maybe Eternals too.
Because
I
that
don't
was
know.
the other last one we saw.
I'm just trying to remember. There was a movie that I watched in theaters, and I was waiting for post-credit scene. I was like, dude, that's like fucking 20 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? And it just kept going. Credits kept going. Cast members. I was like, how much people are in this fucking movie? I only remember 4.
I only remember
Like, fuck,
4.
I only remember 4 people that were mainly in there. The rest is everybody's getting credit.
You gotta
Oh, it's this
think about
person
the
sat beside
people.
the fire hydrant.
You got to think
It's
about the
credited.
people behind the camera that made it possible.
They already passed. It's just extras.
Well, they helped
This is the
too.
person that pissed on the fire hydrant in the back that you didn't see for like 3 seconds.
This is who brought
okay.
sandwiches on this day.
Yeah. This is the dude who
store that
shot
the rapper
Francis
came from
Ferdinand.
That we
Here you
found
go.
on the street of the.
Yeah, right? He
Here's
was
the
the dude that
store
was
clerk
standing on
and
top of the
everybody that was in the
building,
store.
way out in the fucking background that you didn't see at all. Okay, cool.
This,
All right, anyways.
this business was also in the
Alright.
township that we were in.
Yeah. Anyways, Mercedes, you were saying?
No, that's it. In the Trailer Park Boys movie, when Vinny and I were watching it, he paused it and he's like, "Look." But I also
That's
remember
me.
him coming to my house when it
And like,
happened, and
and
he's
they
just
filmed
like
here for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one of the movies was here.
They they asked
did.
downtown. They closed a big section of the street,
Yeah,
but his
I
apartment
remember
was
there
on
was
that
a f-
street. So he's like, "I don't fucking care. I'm going home."
There was a friend of mine in school. He did tell me that he met Julian.
Yeah, they're also out at the racetrack up north.
Yeah, they also
Yeah.
Which
filmed
isn't
down the
anymore.
road from my parents at the fire hall out in the
Yeah,
country
yeah.
there.
Damn, that's actually pretty cool.
Yep.
Do you imagine meeting fucking Julian? Julian.
I mean, we ride them every night.
Bubbles would be
And
great.
Ricky.
do.
And Bubbles.
Yeah.
Any of them.
And Homer.
Honestly.
And Waldo.
well, we can't find Waldo.
No. So it's in that fucking corner.
Go home.
And number 6 and 7 because they don't have names.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you here?
No, they did have names.
7 never had a name.
It was no name.
Had that brief stint of being Nemo.
But that's taken from No
Yeah.
Frills.
It was Nemo for a while. But now, he who shall not be named took the name off, so.
Voldemort. Anything else we have for today?
I think that's it for this week, man.
That's
Yeah.
it, man. It's an hour long.
A bunch of random shit.
Yeah, we didn't really have much to talk about today. We kind of just want to talk about those
But
canals.
we did have much to talk about.
But then we talked about boats for like 20 minutes.
Had
Whatever.
Penguins and Polar Bears, which is a
Yeah.
good song.
Who?
Penguins and Polar Bears by Millen Collin.
Couldn't tell
You would not know it. You're
Yeah, I
a
couldn't
child.
tell you. You are younger than me, but I still don't know it.
By 2 years.
Mhm.
Richard
bad.
Nixon plotted to assassinate a journalist.
Millen Collin.
That's cool.
Melancholy.
Damn, this dude's got sick hair.
What the fuck?
The
Andrew
bird?
Jackson had a vulgar parrot.
Fuck you,
So-
bitch.
Yeah.
There's parrots out in the
All right.
tropical wilds that owners have released, but because the parrots were owned by people for so long, they knew how to swear and stuff. So now
Fuck yeah.
wild parrots are swearing because they learned how to swear from domesticated parrots.
If I had a
that were
parrot,
released.
dude, it'd be so bad.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Fuck it, bitch. Like, oh,
Oh, fuck yourself.
okay. Yeah. I'll ask him if he's hungry. Fuck you, bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold up.
There,
Calm
there
down.
was-
You dropping the N word every 5 seconds.
there
I
was
didn't
this
teach him that.
parrot that had learned how to cry like a newborn baby because it was around
Oh.
a newborn infant baby. So when it was getting transferred owners or something, or
Please
for
tell me
whatever
the
reason,
parrot that cried.
this parrot had to be transferred and it was going through an airport or whatever. So there was a crate that was crying like an infant,
God.
I'll be right back.
Just fucking going. Bye.
and like
I'm leaving you.
End the
buddy's trying
podcast
to
now.
take a video
End
of
it. End the
All
podcast
the
now.
people are just like looking inside the crate. Is there a fucking child in there?
God damn, dude.
Right?
Actually finds a baby.
Oh my god, dude. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton lost the nuclear launch codes. So he's just like his wife, who deleted all the emails.
I mean,
Damn.
he shouldn't have them anymore.
Yeah, he
I'd
should
figure
have.
they'd get changed, so some random fuck who used to be a president can't
I'm
walk
just,
in.
I'm just reading facts. So he lost him when he was president.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how
Good
the
for
fuck
him.
you do. I don't know how the fuck you do that. It's like you don't even have actual control. They just give it to you and like, okay, here, push the button.
Right.
The Iron Maiden wasn't a thing. Sorry, the band didn't exist.
Rip Bruce Dickinson. She's wearing the sweater right now.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I read it.
Paul
All right.
Diano.
All right, that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
TikTok.
Make sure you tune in to Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Google Podcast every Friday, 12 p.m. EST. Make sure you guys follow us and sub to us on all of our separate channels as well. They'll be all in the description below on YouTube and yada yada yada, whatnot, what so forth. Anybody else? And
Harry!
anybody
Got
have
this.
anybody else have anything else to add? Say add ooh,
Negatory.
and no.
I'm all
no.
good.
Okay.
Everybody, stay home. Don't use protection.
Whoa, yeah, okay,
And-
we can't put that out.
Whoa,
Enjoy
okay.
yourselves.
So
Use sheepskin if you do.
Use
a
promo
bad
code.
idea.
Or
Promo
pig intestine.
code sheepskin.
You're allergic to
Promo
latex.
code. Promo code.
Sponsored by PS4.
Code hanger.
Sponsored by Pig Intestine Condoms. Use protection. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Don't use them.
Bye.
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 Wave. And that's it.